Conor McGregor ditches previously key part of regime ahead of UFC 303 training camp against Michael Chandler. The Notorious has switched things up ahead of his cage comeback. Conor McGregor has ditched a previously integral part of his training regime for his octagon return. The former two-division champion will make his long-awaited cage comeback on June 29 in the main event of UFC 303 in Las Vegas. McGregor, 35, will be welcomed back to action by fellow fan favorite Michael Chandler, his rival coach on season 31 of The Ultimate Fighter. The Notorious has been preparing for his eagerly anticipated return at CBG Ireland in Dublin, but his training regime hasn't included his traditional road work on his bike, which he relied heavily on in preparation for his 2016 rematch with Nate Diaz. That's because the Irishman is still hesitant about cycling on the road after being knocked off by a motorist who was dazzled by the sun last January. He revealed his worries on his Instagram story, which included a video of the aftermath of the incident, writing, "Still haven't gone back out on my bike after this." McGregor experienced a marked increase in cardiovascular endurance after implementing bike work into his training regime for his second showdown with Diaz, and he prefers getting his cardio in on the bike instead of pounding his joints with grueling road runs. The UFC's first simultaneous to-weight champion said, "We do a specific heart rate at a specific wattage. So I do the sprints on the treadmill and on the rowing machine, and then I do my endurance on the bike." McGregor's June joust with Chandler will be his first octagon outing since snapping his left leg in his trilogy fight with Dustin Poirier nearly 3 years ago. The Dubliner hasn't tasted victory in nearly 4.5 years, but plans to return to the win column in emphatic fashion. In a recent interview with James Corden, the Irishman said, "I am Terminator now. I have a titanium rod that goes into the knee and down to the bone. Right down to my ankle. It's unbreakable. I wish for and I will work for landing this kick with the steel bar in my leg against an opponent and getting them out of there."